So what will they see? They don't see the testimony is not what you do. The testimony is what God does in response. What does all this refer to? Very simply. The testimony that you have is a blessed life. That people see God's provision, God's activity, God's moving in your life. Why? Because you are a person that displays the utmost concern in your life is God's will. And that you are a blessing to other people. That's the testimony that we want to have. Verse 5. And whenever you pray, now notice, the order of things are important. He says, be perfect. This is how a perfect person behaves. This is how you should behave in order to get rewards from me. And then he says, when you pray. Well, what do you think the correlation is between this? If we're going to be perfect, if we're going to do these things, then we need to pray properly. And that's something that I think a lot of people struggle with. And what is that? Praying properly. Interceding before God in a right way in order that it brings that anointing, that power upon you. So notice what he says in this verse. Look at verse 5. And whenever you pray, do not be as the hypocrites. Now have you noticed something? Over and over when he talks about people who he is not pleased with, he calls them hypocrites. And notice, why using this word? Well, he's not talking about those individuals that say, I don't believe in God. God is not important to me. I think all this religious stuff, all this spiritual stuff, what's in this book, I think it's all ridiculous. Those are not the hypocrites. That's not who he's speaking of. He's warning about those who are not that group of people, but those who say, oh, I believe in God. I accept this book. Yes, I'm His follower. Yes, I am His disciple. They say that, but their lives don't reflect it. They do not do the things that they're supposed to be doing. They do not apply God's instruction to their life. These are the hypocrites.